Rivanis. Hey, bro. Hi, buddy. Yep, they already did. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of funny, though, in a way. DeRosa getting all like, oh, we already clinched, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of funny that nobody, like, pointed out to him, like after that interview, like, hey, by the way, you didn't clinch. You should probably, like, nobody. They just assumed. Like, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Fucking losers. It is. It's a little of both. Yeah. So what, I guess, Mexico has to score 5 or more runs tonight. Or Italy has to win. Which, you know, Italian pitcher Aaron Nola on the mound, right? That's kind of funny, the whole, like, the Italian team is, like, a bunch of U.S. players anyway. Oh, that's good. It's good. Yeah, it is really kind of, quite the blunder, if you will. Getting some guys tagged here real quick. I'm gonna go on. I don't believe I've ever ran a full case of this before. I think I've done some boxes. Oh, I didn't buy a hat. The way everything I thought about getting some gear, and then the way everything transpired, I'm kind of like, maybe not. Maybe not. We have a slightly different crew for this one. Some familiar faces, some guys that normally you don't do the other Bowman stuff, so cool to have everyone here that joined. I don't know. I do stuff like this every now and again. If people want to do it, I'll do it. If it makes sense. This was kind of, I don't know, more expensive of a product than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, he did play good last night. I don't even know what this is, the street price, this could be up right now a lot more for all, I have no idea. I haven't looked. I wasn't planning to buy more beyond this. Some of you guys I might tag twice by accident. Sorry if I do. If you got tagged twice, no, 2026 Bowman will be most likely in May. This is 2025 Bowman's best. So this is kind of like, this isn't one of the main Bowman products. This is like an offshoot, I guess you could call it. Kind of like, there's also like Bowman Platinum. So this is the product. I'm going to try my best to identify the parallels too that come out. These are really skinny boxes. By the way, some of the skinniest boxes I've ever seen. Skinny minis, 4 autos a box though, on average. I've heard him say that some might have 5, so we might, we said 32 autos, but we might get a little more. I don't know. It's something different. Let's have fun, right? Yeah, that sucked. When the Mets traded PCA2 at the time, he was coming off he was having some shoulder issues, so who knows, man. You also never know how a player might develop within a certain organization. Like, maybe he never would have developed into much as a Met. Maybe it would have just been, maybe the Cubs were the team to turn him into what he is. Maybe he would have never been anything with the Mets. I'm getting a phone call. I can't really answer it right now, though. All right, guys. Good luck. Going to do our best to identify if certain parallels. I know I have a cheat sheet, or I did have one up. Everything will ship. You just missed, man. I even had Jeremiah as the runner because I was like, you know what? I was like, Jeremiah, you never had him run for you, or at least it's been a while. Anyway, you whammied. You just missed. Oh, there's a Bichette card for you. Bo Diddley. Are you in this? Did you buy a team or you just did the filler? Oh, you did whammy. We should have just had you buy the Padres or something. Just grab a cheap team for shits and giggles. That's not as fun though, right? You're so funny. Alrighty then. Alright, box 1 is 8-box case, guys. 8 boxes. Hold on. Leo. Jonathan, look at that stud. We're in his National League, the All-Star game, the future game. I like that card. That's cool. Mason Miller, 199. Jeremy Pena. Neto. Cal Raleigh. Schwellenbach. Ooh, Bazana. Oh, TB. Travis Bazana. Good time to get his autos. His stuff's been going back up again. He did okay at the WBC. He hit that home run, and that was about it. He didn't do a whole lot more outside of that, but his stuff did get a little bump in price again. I think people are expecting him to play this year. Pixel Portraits Mike Trout. I don't know how rare that one is, to be honest with you. I don't think that was as crazy as one. I got to pull up my... I just know it's an insert. I don't think it's that rare. No. 2 per box. All right. I didn't think it was rare. But it's cool. Wyatt. Ramirez. Pena. Pete Alonso. $2.99. Eli Willits. Mason Miller. $1.99. And Petey. Pablo. $2.99. Former Met great. Yeah, that's on card. I think Cleveland was a filler team too. That's Dennis. I don't know if they're all going to be on card. Kurtz, rookie. Kim. Andrew Painter. I feel like there's going to be another auto coming up. Pixel Portraits. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Cal Raleigh. We got some gold coming up. Matty Shaw, Detroit, Riley Green with the gold lava out of 50. PCA with a little wave there. I don't think that one's numbered either. Zach Neto, that's Neto. Cam Smith, Jazz Chisholm. Oh. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, Tom. If that got messed up, I'm going to take care of that one for you. Let me take a look at that. That just stuck so bad. Gavin Killen. Gosh darn it, Tom. It looks fine, but if you see anything, that thing got so stuck to that Tatis card. This card had like a major circuitry, had a little bit of a stickiness to it, a little residue. Not even a residue, just almost like a don't know. There's not residue on the cards. I don't know how to describe it, but there's almost like, and it's not sticky. It's just, it's kind of staticky. I have to be careful with some of these. I'm noticing. Christian Campbell, Mizorowski, Joshua, Will Smith, Corbin Carroll, Dollander, Refractor, Roki, JJ Weatherholt, and we got another one right behind you there, JJ. Best performances back there, Travis Bazzana. So we got JJ right here, St. Louis. Nice hit, Cardinals. We didn't throw that one around, thank God. JJ from Good Times. Oh, gosh. Who's in here? Jeez, Chet. Shut up. All right, I will. Best performances, Bazzana. We got another one back here. Jimmy Wood. This is like the old school ones. These are like the 90s. The 90s, it was like 95 maybe. 1995. Eldridge, Made. Eli, Stowers. I don't even know when to expect autos. I'm just like slow rolling them all. Brasino, Caldwell, 250 on the purple Merple there. Anthony, Cattell Marte, J-Rod, Connor, Jacob Reimer, 99 Mets on the greenie. And look at that Bichette for you there, Dennis. Dennis is so excited. He said he only wanted to jump into chase some more Bo Bichette cards in his life. I said, all right, man. I've been saying Reimer, but I've heard him say Reamer, so I've gotten a little confused. Jacob Reimer, Cotter. I don't know. Someone will pay like $20 for that card. Sell it to Beefs Cards at beefscards.com. Robert Mamone. The first two autos. Hot damn. Gavin Killen, Travis Bazzana, JJ Weatherholt, and Jacob Reimer. You have the biggest Bo Bichette collection out there. Dennis, that's your Bazzana auto. I mean, I got you that at least. I know you wanted more Bo Bichette cards, though. Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley's going to just be the greatest third baseman of all time now. Some would call him the GOAT. Bowman's best, or as I like to call it, Bowman's mediocre. Bowman's not too bad. They should just call Bowman Draft Bowman's best, because that is the best. Even though this year's isn't as good as last year's. They could call it Bowman's pretty good. Bowman's not too shabby. Shut up, Chet. Oh, look at that auto right up top. Noah Schultz. Take care of that for you, Mr. Hogan. How about those White Sox kicking USA's ass last night? And then what, Kyle Teal got hurt? That's what you get for pretending to be an Italian, even though you're not one. This is my mama. She was from Italy. And I was like, no, dude. Just because you use a fake accent doesn't mean you're Italian, Kyle. Noah Schultz. These are on-card autos, Mr. Big Perm. Larry's boy. Crochet. Eli Willits with the pixels. Luis Pena. Leo. Eldridge. I thought that was like some insert or something. I saw that. I thought that was like an explosion. Chandler Simpson with the wave. Junior. Catamanero. Mate, another Noah Schultz. This one is a refractor reactor. Doubling down on Noah's today. I know a guy. I'm new in town. Look at those hits for you. Noah. Gunner. Crochet with the laser, 150. Hyesung Kim with the refractor. J-Rod. Bo Bichette. Anthony. Carson Williams. Nick Kurtz with the refractor. Big Dick Nick. What's up, Steve? How are you, sir? Crochet 150 on the laser. If you guys really want to do more of this outside of this case, I mean, I could, but I don't, I wasn't planning to. I just thought we could do this once for shits and gigs, if you will. Olsen, Marte, Caglione, Kalen Culpepper, Matt Shaw refractor, Riley Green, Hunter Goodman, Minnesota, Quentin Young, out of 50. The gold, 24 out of 50. Quentin Young. Quentin. Best of 2025 gold, Quentin Young. We'll say that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And that. And that. Wyatt Langford, 199. J-Ram, Schwarber, Seager, Tatis, Pixelated, Jimmy Wood, Campon, Cade Anderson, someone said Smith, Braden Montgomery, Mason Wynn, Will Smith, getting jiggy with it. Na. So what time is that? 7 o'clock is that Italy-Mexico game? That's funny. Carson Williams, laser, Matt Olson, 150, Caglione. Not numbered on that one. Gunner, PCA, Chandler, Vladdy, Joshua, Miz, Pena, Quintero, Walcott, Buxton, 250, Colson Montgomery, Junior, Max Clark, purple, Franklin Arias, 75, and what's back? Oh, showpieces, Cags back there. Hold on just a moment. Get to that in just a second as well. Arias. Boston has a really, really extensive checklist in this one. Let's see something real quick. Showpieces, Showtime. I don't know how often these ones come up. I know it says other. I don't know how many, but we'll put it up there just because it's cool. And he went deep yesterday. Cags value going up. And Leo. McLean going down. Just kidding. Shouldn't, but could. Circuitry. And Matty Olson. Lots of parallels. If you guys like numbered stuff and parallels, what's up, man? How you living? I don't know if the package got here. I haven't checked. It's all good, dude. I'm not that worried about it. It's all good. I always love ripping stuff that I'm not as familiar with. So I just like butcher inserts and parallels and get excited about something that's not that great, or just like completely not realize that something really big just came out. That's always fun. That was like me with the NBA stuff. I was like, yeah, I think this is good, and it was like not. And just go through like some like really rare card. You did. Who did you? Oh, you got the top spot. You got Seattle. Yeah, you hit Seattle off the closer, so you got the top spot on that, so congrats on that. I know you bought, I think you bought Atlanta, right? Yeah, you got Atlanta. So you have Seattle off the closer, and Atlanta was your main buy. We'll be back with other Bowman stuff tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly tomorrow. Might just go do a case of draft, like a jumbo case, hobby, whatever you call it. 3 auto box case, all right? You heard? Although there's a chance I might have to pick up my daughter tomorrow, which means I might not be able to break it until tomorrow night. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. That's tomorrow's problem. Let's worry about today's problems. How's everyone having a good day? Hope you're having a good day. Goodest of luck to you all. Caminero, Kim, Bazana, Clark, another Kurt, Dylan Cruz, Cash Mayfield, straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie. Didn't get any of those techs. I know the tech is a more, I think that's a new addition this year. The Tech 9 Technicians. Oh. Braden Montgomery, Cam Smith, Pixelated, J-Ram, Charlie Condon, 250. Bryce Matthews, Refractor, Neto, Raleigh. Lee Showpieces, Jimmy Wood. Kate Anderson, Refractor. Showtime! KCMO. Make it so Tekanina is a household name. I like those showpieces. I just think they're cool looking. They're neat. Charlie bit me. Marcelo, Jackson Holiday, 150. Bobby Witt, Jr. Chandler, Anderson, Devers. Another Anderson coming up here. Nice little wave there. Seattle, Ellie of the Cross. PCA, Lombard. Tommy White out of 15. Oh, A's. It could have been so much bigger. Tommy Tanks. We'll put him up here. 6 out of 15. A Leo Circuitry. Michael Nelson Trout. Pena, Quintero, Gunner. Hunter Goodman, 350 on the laser. Corey Seager. Dude, yeah, I saw him in Lancaster. I haven't listened to much tech, and I haven't listened to any new tech. I didn't even know if there was much out. I'm at that age in life where, like, I pretty much, what I listen to is what I listen to. I'm not, like, getting into a lot of new bands or anything. Christian Campbell, JJ from Good Times, Best Performers, Jimmy Wood, 199. What's this? Christian Moore, Bowman's Best Performers, 250. Angels, that's cool. I like these cards a lot. I guess it's just a throwback look that I really enjoy. Mainly, I feel like a kid. Just feel like a kid sometimes. Christian Moore. Nice hit, Angels. That's cool. Jimmy Wood. The good wood. Running low on the top loaders. So many cards here. Did you see him play, like, out near you? There's a lot of smaller venues he'd play at. Get a few more top loaders out here real quick. Chandler, Ramirez, Pena. Gosh, so many upside downers. Dollander, Buxton, PCA, Eli, Wyatt, Caldwell, Gunner, Joshua, Will Smith, Carlos Navarez. Oh, we got a little Soto action back there. Bowman's best rookie auto, Boston. Guess that's a refractor. Best of a refractor. Narvaez. Soto, 250 on the laser for the Mets. Trent. And Quintero. All right. Be halfway through after this box. This is box number 4 of 8. Packs are wonky. Wonky boys. Are you off work today, Tommy? You're normally not around in the afternoon. You're usually good for the late night tears. All right, good luck. This is box number 4. We'll be halfway done after this one. Quintero, Lindor, the pixelated, Riley Green, 250. Churio, Kim, Jr. Bubba Chandler, 150. Nice hit for the Pirates. I gotta find Bubba. Bubba Sparks, 150. Pirates. Steve. Put Tommy Tanks there for now. Adley, the pixelated. Jeremy Pena, 199. Bubba again, this time with the refractor. Franklin Arias again. And a Carson Bench refractor back there. Arias ×2 on the autos, refractor, and a 75 purple nurple. Arias and Benj, possible opening day right fielder. Although there's a lot of chatter that they might just send him down just for a year of control because Mike Talkman's had a good spring. Who the heck knows? Service time manipulation. Although I don't know if the Mets are... I don't know. We'll see. Anderson, Chisholm, Billy Carlson, Cubbies, right. The other team from Chicago, whatever their name is. Is it the White Sox? Third White Sox auto. We got 2 Noahs and now a Carlson. Carlson in the mix. I don't know how to say team names anymore. I'm such a noob. Amateur hour over here. Machado, Soto, Showtime. Junior. Riley Green, Bubba. Paul Skeens. Nick Kurt, 75. That's cool. Just the color looks awesome on this card. Trouty. Showtime with the refractor. Show Diddley. Showed out. Show me your Shoheis. Benj Win. Yolfran Castillo, Texas, with a $. CJ Kafis up top. Yolfran Castillo. Gonna run out of space for the autos. Soto, Caldwell, Condon. Vlad. Showpiece. Nice. Judge. Showpiece. The diamond. Boy, he's catching quite some flack today, huh? Let's do this. I'll do that. That's better. Put Judge up there. Judge Judy. Schwarbaum. Mason Wynn, $2.99. Condon. Seager. Mayer. Painter. Bubba. It's been a Bubba box. And Caldwell. Gotta find Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest. You got shot. I want to go home. Just like that. Bubba died right there on that riverbank in Vietnam. They said it was the $1 million wound. I ain't seen a nickel of that money. Bowman's best. KCMO. Kansas City, Missouri. Lots of fun football moves the last couple days. And that Max Crosby deal just getting nixed. Apparently there's still teams in on him, but they're like, nobody wants to give up that much now. I guess I was saying, I saw something, I think he had 7 surgeries in the past couple months. Some crazy number of surgeries, so now people are they're getting all nervous. It's like that Carlos Correa thing when the Mets traded for, or the Mets signed him, and then they're like, no, we don't. You don't see it often when guys don't pass their physical. Ravens pivoted and signed Hendrickson today. For you football fans out there. Scooble. Jung-Hoo. Cruz. Bazana. JJ. Buxton. Lee. Manny Cedeno. Refractor auto. Yankees. This is all I'm not sure if I'm going to post more of this or not. This is the only case I got. Kate Anderson, 150. Any future World Series champs? Yeah, man. Christian Moore, obviously future World Series champ. Didn't you know? What are you running today? JB's running 24 draft to just be like, hey, let's have a little fun. Hit him up. Are you doing randoms on that? Seemed like everybody wanted randoms. Riley Green, laser 350. Chase Burns, Mr. Burns. Mike Sirota. Funny seeing him with his Dodgers getup. Sirota. You can chase Mike Sirota. 2024 Bowman draft. That's why you buy the Dodgers, is for your Sirotas. Roki with the pixelated. Is he going to be okay? Cags, Refractor. These upside downers, my goodness, driving me bonkers. There you go. There's a little Ohtani. You could probably call him a future World Series champ, even though he already is one. Ohtani, 250. We'll put Ohtani up there next to Judge. We'll let them hang out for a little bit. Old Judgy boy, Judge Dredd. Is that it? Nice. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't do this product, so I don't really... it's kind of a learning thing for me in a way. Eric Batanti. He should have been on Team Italy. Come on. He's got an Italian name, 99. Batanti. They're like, no, sorry, you can't make it. We got to put real Italians like Jack Gaglione. Batanti. Biscotti. Batanti. Oh. We got a stroke. JJ, nice. Nice hit. Cardinals stroking it with some JJ. I don't know how hard these are to hit, if that's one per case or the full scope of it. Let's see what the strokes are. Stroke it to the left, stroke it to the right. SSP Strokes of Gold. It just doesn't say. I don't know the odds. If anyone knows the odds of those, let me know. But I do like those. Those are really cool. Nice hit. JJ, is that you, Jeff? Jeffrey. Stroking it over here. I like these so much. I just feel like such a kid looking at those. Yeah, that's what I see too. But we have case hits. It doesn't mean they come out every case. So, I don't know the odds. Connor. We'll do that. Joswar, little laser 75. Max Clark. McGonigal, Rush. Batanti again. My goodness. Team Italy on a roll. I'm just assuming he's Team Italy because that's just what they did. They're like, all right. When I saw Kyle Teal, I was like, he's not Italian. I'm like, some of the names are like, all right. It's like they make a mockery out of it. This is a refractor here. I'm telling you, man, someone's going to pay silly money on these cards. Any kind of Connors, you just sell for silly money. Batanti. Three more boxes. This is fun. It's different. I don't know what you guys think. You guys are like, maybe. St. Louis spot's doing very well. Some of the big teams are, they're big, they're expensive. I get it. Yankees aren't quite as expensive because, Judge doesn't have autos. I think Lombard's the only auto, but there's different parallels, too, though, you can hit for Judge, so it's, But Ohtani does have autos for the Dodgers. It's a big reason why there's so much. I don't know. Nice little blend of prospect, vet, and rookie stuff with this product. Stroke. You smoking yet? I don't have any gum. Oh, another auto up top. Griffin Burkholder. Didn't do a good job. They didn't do a good job of hiding some of these. Griffin Burkholder for Mr. Bates. No Dante Norris. Team Italy. I saw a thing saying how torn New York fans are going to be today, calling into WFAN between Italy, the Mets, and the Yankees. They're so conflicted right now. Tommy White, Tommy Tanks, Quan. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. McGonigal, Clark, Rayner, triple gold. Detroit. Detroit, what? That's fun. Clay? Is that you? What do you say, Clay? That's fun. Triple auto. At least we don't have to randomize this one. We know that's all you, buddy. Clark, McGonigal, and Bryce Rayner. 36 out of 50. That's fun. Like that. Chase Burns, 199. I don't know if you guys follow Talkin' Baseball on Instagram. There's a nice Connor pixelated there as well. They had a thing. They did a they did a draft of Cy Young contenders, and they have Chase Burns as a top 15 idea of someone that could be in Cy Young talks. That was kind of cool. Heck yeah, Clay. Clay's a good guy too. Clay runs some breaks over on his group too. Acuna, Cags, 199. Man, I was hoping for an auto there. Kurtz, nice. Circuitry, Kurtz Diamond. And Cags, 199 Diamond there. Devers. Lombarder. Judge. De Paula. Bazana. Harper. Robert Arias. Cleveland. Benj. 250. PCA on the showpieces. And Dylan Cruz. Refractor. I don't know, top loaders just on this amount of numbered stuff. Arias. These are if you set up at shows, these are really good cards to put out at shows. I see these a lot at shows. I don't know. More of a collector's true. It's a good set to get kids in on, but the prices of the boxes just keep going up. They're definitely not as cheap as they used to be. Roki Doki Circuitry Lombard. Oh my. Red Lava 5. 3 out of 5. Lombard. 3 out of 5. He's had a very nice spring for the Yankees. I wonder if she's dating one of the Yankees. 3 of 5, Lombard. The timing and structure. Did you hear Lombard? Abbott, Showtime. Green, Keishel, Schwarber with the wave. Saya Suzuki, Soto. Raynell, Rodriguez, and Mike Trout out of 50 on the best performance. Let's do this real quick. Too many back-to-back numbered stuff right now. Rodriguez. St. Louis having a nice break here, for sure. St. Louis got a JJ auto, Rodriguez auto, the JJ Stroke. Like Trout. 22 out of 50. I said Angels. Angels doing pretty well too. You got that Christian Moore as well. Carlos Correa, 150. Jacob Wilson. Benj, Bubba. Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt, and Jackson Holly. 2 more boxes, guys. Still 2 more. Carlos Correa. Okie dokie. What's up, Randall? Randall. No snack packs in this one. That's a bummer. Thanks, man. We were stroking it when we saw it. We couldn't help it. I think they're cool looking cards. I guess that's more of their that's a pretty signature card for this set. It's a fun rip so far. Yeah, I remember that too. I had a moment when I saw some of those showpiece cards thinking it was an anime. I got caught off guard for a sec. Sanchez, Betts, Montgomery, Devers, $2.99 on the diamond. Roki with the refractor. Jenkins, JJ. Lantigua, Cincinnati. Arnaldo Lantigua. So much color too, like just a lot of different color. You don't know if you're about to pull a red or if it's just the, like you see like that red. Oh, it's a red. No, it's just a Nationals card. And it's just James Wood. Chase Burns, Ohtani, nice. The pixelated, that's cool. Pixel portraits, that's it. I keep saying pixelated. Couple Ohtanis for you. I know you want a big auto. We're trying, but do what we can. Jung-Hoo. Connor, refractor. The Drake. And Walcott. Man, we're looking forward to, we could have some crazy fun chases in Topps Chrome this year. And Topps Chrome update, depending on which rookies, like who debuts and at what time. Just because we're going to see some, there's going to be some good debut patch chases. Just in general, like I like to think outside of like Chrome first auto, or I'm sorry, Bowman first autos, the Topps Chrome rookie autos are nice. Yeah, the 16 bits. Which set is that in? I forget. Or the 8-bit. Didn't they have that 8-bit one? It's like that kid set that they had. Those are funny. Nate George out of 150. Baltimore, nice hit. O's. Baltimore filler team. I want to say they were. John Kane, he can't comment. Allure. There's another one. Nate George. Caglione. Pixels. Lindor, nice. McGonigal. Showtime. Soto. Bubba Chandler out of 99. Another Bubba. Lots of Bubba coming out today. Charlie bit me. Hagen Smith, man, White Sox. Save some autos for the rest of the people. It's 4th White Sox auto. Even though I originally called Billy Carlson a Cub. He is indeed a White Sox. We'll take the Schultz down because we already have a Schultz auto up there. We don't want him taking all the glory. All the glory of love. Keishel, Bubba, and Lindor. Oh, this one's got the little diamond on it too. Look at that. That's all you, Trent. I know Trent loves his Mets cards. Trent Liches, bitches. Abbott. Bruce Harper. Bruce. Bobby Witt. Ramirez, 199. Bryce Matthews. Corbin Carroll. Trout. Suzuki. Another Bubba auto. Holy moly. Bubba is cooking. Well, Pittsburgh was an expensive spot, so Steve, at least we're getting you some Bubba hits. No Connor hits, but some Bubbas. So you got the Bubba Refractor to go with the 150, the blue auto up top there. Mizorowski, Judge, Jacob Wilson, Showpieces Cal. Ooh. There it is. There's one of the Techs, the Tech 9s. Carson Williams out of 99. Tech 9 Technicians. Oh. I like the rays on it, too. Look at that. They're swimming around. That's a really cool looking card. Best Tech 9s. Carson Williams. The Rays. Mr. Monahan says he was going to skunk today. Well, sir, you did not skunk. You got a little clear boy up there. They're cool. Yeah. We were just talking about those. That's the new edition this year, I believe, right? I can't talk from much experience with Bowman's Best because this is the first case I've ever done of it. I've done boxes of it before. I think in the past we did like a 4-box break of this. All right, good luck. Last box, guys. Good luck. This is a fun one. This has been a fun one for sure. Very unique. Yeah, it is a cool design set. I agree. Some of these kinds of designs can look really like they try to make it can be too busy. This one's not quite, doesn't quite cross that line for me. It is a little busy, but it's not like, you know. I guess they had the top sold these today, right? I didn't buy any on their site. I didn't even see what they were listing them at. I heard people say $350. At least that's what I heard yesterday. I didn't see if that was the official number. However, that's just what I heard. Hearsay, if you will. Kurtz, Condon, nice little Cal Raleigh out of 99. That's just a cool looking card in general. Marcelo, Cam Smith, J Ram, Kyle Tucker, not a Cub. Thyran Lorenzo, Detroit, Lombard. Joshua, Jacob Wilson at a 150, and a Judge refractor as well. Come on. There you go. $349.99. Is that the number 9? No, that's the number 4. I'm trying, Mr. Casper. You know we're trying. Ellie. Neto, there's Connor, Phillies. Dante Nori, 5 of 10. What a time to hit that card. The X. Black X, Dante Nori. Going Mr. Bates. Nice hit, Rich. Italiano. Mamma mia. I'm allowed to. We have Italian heritage in my family. It's just like they're allowed to play on the team because they have Italian heritage in their family. So we're allowed to. So I can be a Team Italy fan, say it's my lineage. So F it. Basayo? Nice. Otani with the laser, 350. You got 2 numbered Otanis at least. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get you any autos, but maybe. Maybe. Mamma mia. Showpieces, JJ and Chase Burns. A lot of JJs today. If you're a big JJ Weatherholt collector, this is the break for you. All right, last stack. Good luck. I think there's 1 or 2 autos left. McGonigal. Lombard. There he is. We were just talking about you. Lombard. Yankees. Logan Greer, I think. Lombard. McGonigal. There he is again. The Diamonds. Jimmy Wood. Refractor. Mate. Eli. Dylan Cruz, 250. Mason Miller. Bichette. Roman Anthony. Christian Moore. Kurtz with the pixelated. Nice. Lindor. Marte. J-Rod. Merrill. Arias again. Refractor auto. And Dalton Fools. Russian. They doubled down on Arias autos. Refractor that time. Lombard. Hey, it wasn't a bad thing to be a Lombard magnet. His stuff is up. Kurtz. Looks like he's missing a tooth in this one. The same teams over and over. Yeah, I know. Detroit, nice little hits there. St. Louis did well. Yeah, you got it, man. I'm sorry we didn't get any monster Otanis, but any kind of numbered Otanis is always fun. I guess. It's acceptable. How about that? I won't sugarcoat it. I know you wanted something bigger. I know. Here, we'll look at some of these. These will end up in top loaders. I just didn't want to do it all in one shot. Cruz, Raleigh, Wilson 150, Judge Refractor. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ramirez 199. Raleigh, Bubba 99, Keishel, I think that was just a refractor. Devers 299, Sasaki refractor, Lee 250, Connor refractor, Correa 150, Sasaki, Circuitry, Cruz refractor, Benj 250, Connor with the pixelated, Burns 199, Joshua 75, Roki, best performances. Yeah. There was some Chase Burns that was in this set. He came out. It seemed like that was like the only guy for the Reds, huh? It's Chase Burns. Mr. Burns. Riley Green 350, Roki pixelated, Win 299, Riley 250, Pena 199, Bubba refractor, James Wood 199, Soto 250, Holiday 150, Kate Anderson with the wave, Leo with the circuitry, Hunter Goodman 350, Charlie 250, Matty Olson 350 on the laser, Cags with the diamond circuitry, Buxton 250, Langford 199, Jimmy Wood pixelated, Chandler Simpson wave, Crochet 150 laser, Kim refractor, Campbell refractor, Caldwell 250, Connor, just Connor. James Wood with the best performances, diamond. I saw somebody with a 5-case player break of this. I was like, holy shit. Bazana, Kurtz, Riley Green 50, Wilson pixelated, Tatis circuitry, Alonzo 299, Mason Miller 199, Trout pixelated portrait, showpieces, JJ, Kurtz refractor, Kurtz pixelated, Lindor diamond pixelated, Trout 50, showpieces, PCA, Cags 199, Kurtz circuitry diamond, Connor refractor there, Kate Anderson blue X 150, showpieces, Wood, Cags, Otani refractor, Kurtz 75 on the yellow, old yellow. We'll get everything else down here. All right. Otani 350 on the laser. Otani pixelated. Cedeno refractor. Castillo base. Batani base. Lorenzo. Schultz. Lantigua. Robert Arias. That's Cleveland's Arias. Hagen Smith. Franklin Arias 75 Boston. Franklin Arias refractor. Narvaez refractor. Refractor. Killen base. Carlson. Bazana refractor. Raynel Rodriguez. Robert Arias Burkholder. Nate George 150 blue. Lombard. Bubba Chandler 150 blue. Bubba Chandler again. Refractor. Otani 250 on the laser. Showpieces diamond. Aaron Judge. Sirota. Cash Mayfield. George Lombard, 3/5 on the red lava. Reimer out of 99 on the green. Schultz, refractor. JJ. Christian Moore out of 250 on the best performance. Quentin Young out of 50 on the gold. Triple auto gold. Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal, and Bryce Rayner, Detroit. Stroke of gold. JJ Weatherholt. Best tech, Carson Williams. Batanti with the green auto. Tommy White out of 15. And Dante Nori, black X out of 10. Thanks, guys. That was fun. We'll be back with more soon enough. Until then, take care now. Bye-bye then.